One day, I was thinking of a young man going home from school, just reaching home, and he was told, "Your father has died." I'm also thinking of a young lady coming from church, and reaching home, she's told, "Your mom has died." What do you think is running in the minds of these children? I guess frustration, disappointment, questions. But I think the most outstanding in all this is disappointment. I'm also led to think of a man who is qualified and coming fresh from the university with a degree and with a distinction. Just reaching there, until now, he has got no job. I'm also thinking of a young man writing his or her grade 12, thinking that I'm going to make it by discovering that some of the subjects are missing. I'm also thinking of a young lady who is seated and still eager, waiting that one day I might get married or might be married. But until now, age is catching up with her. Until now, she's not married. I'm thinking of a mother who is expecting from her children that she's going to get the best from them and the best, but all discovering that the children turns out to be rascals. What do you think is running in the minds of these people? Disappointment. Well, you might not agree with me on this point, but disappointment is part of humanity, and it has been part of us. But to some of the people that normally take disappointment with positivity, it is part of their formation. There's no greater formation, there's no greater value, there's no greater greatness itself without disappointment. So the only way to embrace disappointment is by looking at the aspiration, or if you like it, the inspiration that will keep you moving. For these things will not go away. They'll be part of us. Death will be part of us. Failing will be part of us. Lack of acceptance will be part of us. Not to be loved will be part of us. But the question is, do you believe in yourself? The greatest world that you want to see around is not other people, it's yourself. So it all begins with yourself. The moment you begin to embrace that great positivity, it is a time that you're going to change everything. Change begins with you and no one else. I'm sorry for everything you might be going through, but this is what I have for you. You can do better in the midst of disappointment. Just embrace them with the view and the mindset that there's still hope and you can still do it. And the answer is not with people, psychologists or therapists. It's with yourself. Do you believe in yourself? And do you trust in yourself?